The Night of 1,000 Stars. In a distant valley, cradled by emerald hills, there lay a small village named Starvale. Starvale was special, not for its size or grandeur, but for the shimmering sky that hung above it each night. The villagers said the stars shone brighter there than anywhere else in the world, as if the heavens themselves were blessing the valley with their light. At the edge of Starvale lived a little boy named Leo, and his grandfather Orion. Orion was the religious stargazer, an old man with long silver beard and a voice that sounded like the rustling of ancient leaves. Every night he would climb the hill behind the cottage with his telescope, charting the stars and whispering their stories to Leo. "Do you see that one?" Orion would say, pointing to a bright star in the sky. "That's Lyra, the harp. Long ago, her music was so beautiful that it charmed the moon and made the rivers dance." Leo loved the stories, but one thing puzzled him. "Grandfather," he asked one evening, as when they sat beneath the blanket of stars, "why do the stars shine so brightly here?" Orion smiled, his eyes twinkling like the stars above. "Ah, that's the secret the stars themselves must share," he said. "But perhaps one day you'll find out." That night, as Leo lay in bed, he couldn't stop thinking about his grandfather's words. What secret did the stars hold? As he drifted off to sleep, he imagined himself floating up into the sky, carried by a soft, glowing breeze. When Leo opened his eyes, he found himself standing in a vast, open field of light. Stars twinkled all around him, and a soft voice called out, "Welcome, Leo." Startled but unafraid, Leo turned to see a radiant figure made of starlight. It was neither man nor woman, but something in between, a gentle presence that felt like home. "Who are you?" Leo asked, his voice barely more than a whisper. "I am the guardian of the stars," the figure replied. "And you, young one, have been chosen to learn our secret." The guardian stretched out a hand, and suddenly the stars began to swirl around them, forming shapes and patterns. Leo watched in awe as they painted pictures of animals, trees, rivers, and mountains. "Every star holds a story," the guardian said. "Some have tales of joy, others of sorrow. Together they create the tapestry of the universe. And here in Starvale, where the world is so quiet and the heart so open, their stories shine the brightest. Leo's eyes widened. So the stars, they're alive? In a way, the guardian said with a smile. They're alive in the hearts of those who listen. The guardian then showed Leo how to hear the stars. Close your eyes, they said. Feel the hum of the universe around you. Leo did as he was told, and for the first time he heard it. A soft, melodic hum that seemed to rise and fall like the breath of the world. Each note carried a story, a mother's lullaby, the laughter of children, the rustle of wind through ancient trees. It's beautiful, Leo whispered. The guardian nodded. And it's your gift now. Share it with others, so the stars may always shine brightly. When Leo woke the next morning, he wasn't sure if it had all been a dream. But as he climbed the hill to find his grandfather, the stars' hum still lingered in his heart. From that day on, Leo began to share the story of the stars with the villagers, just as his grandfather had taught him. And they listened, their eyes filled with wonder. The stars above seemed to glow even brighter. In time, Leo became Starvale's new stargazer, carrying forward the gift that had been entrusted to him. And though he grew older, he never forgot the guardian's words. The stars are alive in the hearts of those who listen. And so, beneath the night of the 1,000 stars, the little village of Starvale shone brightly, a beacon of light and love in a vast, quiet universe.